What's going on? It's your boy DameSmiff. And so, really quickly, I wanted to chat with you guys a little bit about your role as a musician in society. So, when you were thinking about the position you play in society as a musician, and we'll throw in artists as well, right? I want you to think about what kind of results you bring towards society and what kind of benefits you bring towards society. I'm going to help you map out a few of the things that I've learned and what I've been able to do in my own career and what I will wish to do in my career. But I also want to help you navigate a bit of the cloudiness in what your role is as a musician in society. So, as usual, make sure you like, share, and subscribe. But I do want to kind of lay out a kind of structure on how I'm going to present this. So basically, I'm going to present to you two to maybe three different benefits that you will provide to society as a musician or artist. And I'll kind of explain how they've affected my career and some of the ways that I've been able to utilize these benefits for other people. So, one of the first things that musicians and artists kind of share is that we can kind of reflect the world as it is, as it truly represents itself, and as it currently exists. And this is kind of a skill that many artists have to kind of cultivate and nurture over time. Many young artists aren't able to do this, and a lot of older artists, they have to find a way to convey their reflection of the world in a package that's consumable for the entire world. And that's usually done, through like hit songs, viral videos, or maybe a good idea, a good book, or maybe a great painting or something like that. But the reason this is so important for society is because this is going to help a lot of the outside perspectives of maybe this artist lives in. Maybe you're an artist from a specific country, a certain race, a certain religion, or just a certain viewpoint. This will help other people outside of that viewpoint kind of visualize how you're looking at the world. And again, this is going to be very important because it allows us to get more information to make better decisions in the world. So, in a simplistic way, this could be done in a way where a man who needs to make a decision that's almost life changing may hear a song that affects his emotion or mood that has him thinking a certain way that he may not have considered without that song. On the other hand, it could be a woman who sees a picture of a certain face or person and it brings some sort of feeling or nostalgia that makes her decision making kind of move one way over the other. Now, these are things that aren't necessarily like intentional, but they can be manufactured and nurtured depending on how powerful you are as a musician. So, again, this goes into the benefits that we bring into society. If you have a really, really great solution for people, like if you're solving maybe a certain feeling or mood, or if you're actually teaching people a new skill or providing new information, this can be very, very, very beneficial for a lot of people. But on the other hand, if you're doing the opposite of that, this can be very harmful to a lot of people. So, this is where the second benefit of being a musician in society could be, and that is the influence that you have. And the influence that you garner as a musician or an artist can be organic, it can be manufactured, and it can be strategic if you really, really put your effort into it. But the thing that kind of separates one artist from another is their mission or their goal, as well as their morality. Not every artist is the same when it comes to the title artist or musician, and not every artist is the same when it comes to their agenda. Some artists have an agenda of just simply making more money than you or just more money for themselves. Some artists have a more social agenda, meaning they want to help people or maybe provide a solution for a group of people or a certain area. And this is where the influence can play a bit of a role because now you can garner attention, you can garner human resources like, people providing their hard earned money for donations and getting some kind of fundraising going. You can actually get more people thinking about an idea, presenting ideas for solutions and perspectives on a solution. There's a lot of different ways that you can utilize your skill set as a musician to really push forward a solution, especially if it's something uh, that you're passionate about as a musician. But this is something for you to think about. And let me know if this was interesting to you. And if you want to go deeper in this conversation, let me know by hitting that like button. And also, let me know in the comments what is something that you think benefits the world when it comes to your music or your artwork. And if you enjoy videos like this, let me know and I'll make more.